Hello and welcome to Thursday gaming day. Because Charlie's computer is out of action, and that's the video that we were playing video games on. Oh, what have I done to my background? Why am I glowing blue? I should not be. There we go, glowing yellow. Oh, I told you I use my computer for this light. I've changed my desktop and all the colours, so I have a yellow screen with adorable pictures. Yeah, look at that tiny deer. So cute. Yep. So I just have to put my desktop on, and that's my other side of light. Yes. Anyway, yeah. So Charlie's computer was what we were doing video gaming on, and it's nearly fixed. Soon there'll be more Heartful Boyfriend. But I thought in the meantime I would review board games, because I like board games. But I like a couple of kinds. I like strategic board games that you do with groups, cooperative board games. But I like simpler ones. I typically like fairly easy games. I thought I really liked complicated ones because I played Arkham Horror and I loved it after playing a lot of role-playing games. But I found, after playing a bunch of those, that they're very confusing and, like, you have to play it a bunch of times to actually enjoy it rather than just have the game happening to you. So I like simpler games. So, this is Carcassonne, which is a nice, simple game. It's, you play it, but how many people is it? Where is your people? 2 to 5 people. I like games that can be played with 2 people, because mainly I play them with Michael. It's got a cute little board track to keep score on. And it has tiles. It's a tile placing game. So you start out with this one. I don't know if it'll be in focus at all. Which has 3 types. A bit of land, a bit of road, and a bit of building. These are the kinds of blocks you have. And you connect other cards, or other tiles, on your turn, onto them. So, you put down a tile, and you can also, everyone has a little person. So on your turn you can put down a person, and you can put down a tile. You can only put a person on somewhere, on a thing that hasn't been claimed. Hold on, let me double check that it's only 1. Yeah. Yeah, 1. Yeah, there's 3 steps to the game. You have to pick up and play a piece, a land tile. Is your first turn. So, say if this was the one being played, and then I played that one, I could also play it here to make a bit of land, or I could play it over here, connecting the grasses. You've got to connect. I couldn't play it like that, because you've got to connect the same with the same. You've got to connect the grass with the grass, and the road with the road, and the building with the building. Yeah. That is the right. Yeah. And then you can place your little person either on the road, on the building, or on the grass. And then they all get scored. So the roads get scored when they connect and complete. The buildings get scored when they complete. The grass gets scored when at the very end of the game. And it's scored based on who's taking care of the buildings. So you want to have your people all taking care of the one building, because say I could put a person here and then on the next person's turn they could put a person there, and then the grass will go over there, and then both people will be after the same little house. Yeah. And there's also cloisters, which are, hold on, let me find a little cloister, which you can score if they are surrounded by grass, I think. I can't find a cloister. There are too many pieces. They're a little building attached to the end of a road. Where are you? My gosh. There are like 5 of these in the game. Oh, there's one. Ha. That one's just on a bit of grass. Yes. Yeah. So cloisters score 1 point for the cloister and 1 point for each land tile around it. Yeah. So you could get 9 points with a cloister for one of your people. Yeah. And the roads are 1 point per length of the section of the road. And the farmers score for completed cities that they're attached to. For each city a farm supplies, the person that deployed the farmer earns 4 points regardless of the size of the city. Yeah. So, if 2 or more players tie, each of them earns 4 points. But if there are more than one, only one of them earns 4 points. Yeah. So yes. Yeah. And cities score. Hold on. How much do they score? Completed city. 2 points for every tile on the city, and a bonus 2 points for each pennant. Yeah, which are little symbols. So yeah. So it's a pretty simple game. You can tell by its rulebook is only 4 pages. The right size rulebook. One thing I wish games would do is say how long their rulebook is, and I would just buy it based on that. But yeah, it's fun. It's competitive, but it's not really horribly competitive. You can play it brutally and cut people off and do things like that. But it's mainly pretty friendly and nice, and yeah, I really enjoy it. I like it a lot. It's one of my favourite games. So yes, so that's Carcassonne. Carcassonne! Yeah. I like it. I recommend it. It won a prize for Spiel des Jahres in 2001. Which I don't know what that is at all. Yeah. It's pretty great. Would recommend. 10 out of 10. Would play again. Okay, I'm gonna go now, because this is getting close to 10 minutes. I have rambled on. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.